Doing a bracket to find the best producer tag of all time. But first, some producers have 2 tags. So first is the round of elimination. Producer Riley, what do we got first?
First one that we have is Metro Boomin.
Let's hit it. First round. Let's see.
Metro Boomin want some more, nigga.
Absolute classic. Undeniable classic. Undeniable classic. What do we got for number 2?
Here we go.
Hey, yo, Metro don't trust you. I'm gonna shoot you.
I don't know. For me, I'm going to go. I feel like number 2 is just in so many classic things. So
really?
Songs.
Number 1 doesn't hype you up?
Number 1 hypes me up for sure. But I don't know. Number 2 just like.
Is that the nostalgic?
It has
feel?
that. Yeah. It just has that. Maybe it's that nostalgic feeling. Maybe that's what it is. I'm thinking I'm going to lock in for number 2.
Number 2.
So that's where we're at. Boom. Locked in.
Sweet.
All right.
All right, here's another one.
Jetsonmade.
Oh, Lord. Jetsonmade another one.
And the second one.
The choir is too beautiful. The choir is too damn beautiful. So I have to go with number 2.
You're doing the choir.
Have to lock in number 2.
Right.
Have to lock in with choir.
Next one, Young Chop.
Young Chop.
Chop Squad.
I do like that one. Let's see what number 2 is.
Young Chop on the view, Chop on the view, Chop on the view, Chop on the view.
I 1,000% like the first one.
Yeah, the first
better.
one has
more melodic. It's a lot more smooth. Like it just feel more well-rounded. Like it 100% feels better. Locking in on number 1.
All right, number 1.
Boom.
Tay Keith.
Tay Keith.
Tay Keith, this too hard.
See, it's saying this too hard.
What?
What's hard though?
And it's like
the way the voice is. Hey, this is too hard.
This is some pillow talk.
This is too hard. This is some sensual talk producer tags, which I'm here for. I'm 100% here for it.
If I'm trying to like get hyped up,
I don't know if it's hyping me up. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like R&B type.
Yeah. Maybe it's an R&B tag.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an R&B tag. All right, what do we got for number 2?
Hey.
One more time.
Hey.
Come on.
When we talk about classics, when we talk about things that have been in so many huge sicko mode from that one right there. What was the Look Alive with Block Boy JB?
Alive, yep.
I mean, and the way he popped on the scene and just like, I feel like all of those songs came out within like a few months of each other. And it's just like,
he's put in the work,
dude. It just pierced through it, like cut through the zeitgeist. Tay Keith was low key. Honestly, nothing is ever an overnight success, but it felt like an overnight success because of like how many bangers he was just dropping back to back.
This is what bro did. He listened to the first producer tag a lot, and he started grinding, and then he made this. And he
like,
was
dude,
producing back to back.
Dude, I gotta fuck him up. And you know what I'm going to fuck up, Riley? Picking
what?
number 2.
Okay.
Number 2.
Oh, pause.
You're like, wait. Pause. Number 2 for Tay Keith. All right, what do we got next?
We have Murda Beatz.
All right, let's do number 1. Okay, so real quick on this one. So the very first time I ever heard a Murda Beatz producer tag was on Buzzin' with Lil Yachty and Party Next Door on SoundCloud. Wasn't available everywhere else. 2015, I want to say 2015. And usually, like, I don't know about you. When you listen to a song, do you like take notice of the producer? Like the first time, do you take notice of the producer tag, or does it kind of like?
Yeah, it's baked in.
Yeah, to me, I kind of like. Once I hear like Metro Boomin, whatever, like once you hear it a few times, like, oh, that's that, right? But I feel like when I hear a song, or if a producer tag isn't in a lot of songs that I listen to, it does kind of like pass through a little bit unless I'm like really locked in. If I'm like running or like working out, I'm not really going to notice it that much. But for whatever reason, Murda's tag like stuck out to me.
You instantly know
when I was listening to that song. So anyways, fun story of how I very distinctly remember it being like, who's Murda? Like, who's that? All right. What do we got for the second one?
All right. Here we go.
Murder on the beat, so it's not nice.
So I'm conflicted
Why is that?
because I have on one hand the Murda that I listened to first, and I might change it from the original time. I can't even remember what I picked the first time, but maybe I'll pick a different one this time. There was the original that I heard that has nostalgia, but then Murda on the beat, so it's not nice, definitely hits harder. Like as a producer tag on its own, 100% hits harder.
Which one you picking?
Baka, not nice. Murda on a beat, so it's not nice.
Oh.
Number two. Number two.
Lock in on number two.
Lock it in.
There we go.
All right. What do we got next?
All right. We got Wheezy.
We got Wheezy.
Gotta play that back.
Yep. Dude. I mean, was he in a canyon?
The echo.
Like echoes
Sounds
going.
like
We're talking like Grand Canyon levels of reverb going on. Like insanity. Okay. Dude, it is great. Like you can't deny it's like.
Where's he at though? In the middle of nowhere.
Honestly?
Cooking.
Listen, people who say the most say the least.
Wow.
If you have the least amount of words, you have the maximum amount of impact. That is the shortest producer tag ever. Is it going to win our bracket? Maybe not, because I have to listen to number two. So what do we got there?
Here's
Wheezy out of here. Wheezy out of here. Wheezy out of here.
See, I love hyping up the first one.
Wheezy out of here.
I love hyping up the
Wheezy
first one. But hit it one more time.
Wheezy out of here. Wheezy out of here. Wheezy out of here.
It's just too fire.
it really is.
It is so smooth. It's so clean.
Can't go wrong.
You know you're about to get a banger. It has to be number two. I have to lock in at
All
number
right,
two.
number two.
Have to. I love it though. All right, who do we got next?
All right, we got Pierre Bourne.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
It's amazing. You know what happens after that.
I'm gonna give him after this. I'm doing one of these.
Oh, on any block, Mr. Big Protein. Dude, yeah, it's just a classic. What do we got for number two?
Number two.
I was thinking, do I change it from my original? But
Well,
again,
change the man, or is he gonna say the same?
am I gonna change it or stay the same? I'm very tempted to change it. Very
Okay.
tempted to change it. Last time what was number two? But number one, I think you were like, you know, when you said that, I was
Yeah.
like, damn, that is kind of like,
Then you
it's
go
like,
straight into
bro,
Billy
it's
Walk.
opening the door for just like your face is being annihilated with straight banger juice, right?
Yes.
No pause, all resume. But number two is in the most underrated Kanye beat, which is On God. I think that's probably the most underrated Kanye beat of all time. So I have to go with number two again.
Number two
I gotta stay
again.
the same.
Locking in.
I can't change. I'm locking
All right.
in. I'm locked in.
Number
I'm locked
two
in.
it
I can't
is.
change. Boom.
All right, Southside.
Let's see it.
Southside on the track. Yeah.
Yeah. And what do we got for number two?
Number two. Ooh.
So, okay. So there's like baby voices on producer tags or like just in general. I think most of these producer tags, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Joe Budden's got one where he got the baby voice. I think, Zaytoven, I think, has the baby voice as well.
Mm-hmm.
So the baby voice is a vibe. Let me listen to them back to back again, 1 and 2.
Southside on the track. Yeah.
Yeah, the South Side with the baby voice, just clean, quick, sharp. Like like I feel like I'm not like riding with it.
Yeah.
But Southside, I feel like I can get into that. I feel like I'm ready to hop into some heat.
I like it. All right.
So I'm locking in for number two.
Number two.
Baby
Southside. Baby Southside.
Boom.
All right. Mike Will made it.
Let's do it.
Number one.
Mike Will made it.
I mean, once again, just a undeniably iconic Atlanta's finest level stuff right here.
Yes. All right. The second one.
Edrums,
Okay, so with this one, I always, because maybe Google it to double check real quick. Did he produce Black Beatles?
He did.
By Ray Shremmerd?
That's exactly what that's from.
I thought it says Eardrummers. I thought that was Ray Shremmerd.
Yeah, I thought it was Intruders.
Intruders. Yeah, I did not hear Eardrummers at all. At all. I thought that was.
Yep.
Yeah.
He produced it.
So when I was like, oh, it's Ray Shremmerd. And even now, I feel like I always mispronounce Ray Shremmerd. Shremmerd. Bro, am I having a stroke? Am I having a stroke or saying the name right? I never know. Ray Shremmerd. Now I'm effed now. Okay. So going back to it, we have number one is Mike Will Made It, and then honestly, this is by far the hardest one so far. Like, I feel like the other ones are like pretty clear cut. Maybe I'm wavering a little bit.
He's stuck.
I am stuck. I like Eardrummers as as a standalone, like just the sound of it.
Yeah.
I like, it's clean, it's quick. It's also different than his actual name, which I think is cool.
Okay.
Like, you got to be, which I mean, he's a bona fide legend, just untouchable. But to also have because most producer tags say your name because you want people to know your name because you build up the brand.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So he's saying Eardrum. Like, I don't. It doesn't even have to be literally my name. You know what I mean?
I
respect that. I think. Oh man, I think I just talked myself into Eardrums.
You're doing Eardrums.
I'm locking in. I can't go back.
All right.
I'm just gonna
number two.
forever.
It is again.
Number two.
Wow.
All twos, baby.
Pharrell Williams.
Boom. Let's get it. Milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Classic. And also, we're definitely going to do a whole episode on this. But the fact that Pharrell's tag is literally just the first 4 beats of whatever the song is.
Dude.
He literally has probably maybe
I don't know how many.
Maybe hundreds.
Let me look it up.
Maybe hundreds. I mean, like, how many? He is with Nerd, with all of his solo producing, the songs that he produced for himself or other people.
Dude, ChatGPT's not giving us a number. Whatever.
I mean, it could be hundreds. It completely could be hundreds. Like, just producing, I think, was it Khalees's, the album that Milkshake was on? It might have been, I forget how they say it, but it's like artist name. So it's like Khalees. I could be wrong on that. I think him and maybe him and Chad, or maybe just him, produced like every single track on that album. That's one album. That's one album.
He did all that on that one?
I think he might have produced a lot of them. Yeah, let's double check really quick.
Okay. 5.
Oh, what about including the Neptunes?
Wait. Oh, I counted them.
Oh, you counted them? Okay, so he did 5 off of that album.
Yeah,
I think he executive produced it too. Maybe, I don't know if it says it there anywhere, but I mean, so
then he wrote Williams.
Right. Yep. There you go. Yep. So I mean, like, he's almost he touched an aspect of almost that entire album. That's one album with one artist that he worked with. That's
insane.
And not forgetting his own catalog, his features, the Neptune Nerd, all like everything. It's crazy.
Wow.
So, anyways, big respect. Okay, so back to our 2 choices here.
So we got Milkshakes.
Yeah. And what's number 2? Drop it like it's hot, dude. We will do a full episode on maybe every 4-count intro. Picking the best producer tag.
Yeah.
It's got to be Drop It Like It's Hot.
Drop It Like It's Hot?
It has to be.
Yeah, it does go pretty hard.
Yeah.
All right. Drop It Like It's Hot.
Boom. What do we got next?
Zaytoven.
Boom.
Number 1.
Versace, Medusa said it on me like I'm Illuminati.
Number 2.
Classic.
Zaytoven.
All right, so this is where I got to go back. So like I said, baby voice. Baby voice, right?
Yeah.
I talked about the baby voice before. In fact, I picked a baby voice before, right? However,
the
song that broke Migos like mainstream. They had a bunch of stuff. I believe a lot of the YRN tapes were before that, but the tag that was on Versace has to be. I can't pick anything else. Number one.
Number one it
locked
is.
In. Absolutely locked in.
All right. Here we go. Now we have London on the track.
London on the track.
I'm in London, got my beat from London.
Dude, Kodak. Absolutely classic.
Here's the next
Say
one.
classic too much.
We got London on the track.
Bitch. Does he say that ever? We got London on the track. Bitch.
Oh, you're thinking
Man, move it. That's a song.
I know, right? Bro, that gets mixed up in my head too, though. Like it sounds so similar. There's a few things, dude. I would love to do an episode on things that sound similar. That there's a Drake and John Mayer line that I always get mixed up too. But play him one more time for me.
Yes.
I'm in London, got my beat from London.
Here we go.
Number 2.
We got London on the track.
I just love the way I got London on the track. It's just so smooth. It is truly so smooth. I can't do anything less than picking number 2.
Number 2, it is.
It has to be number 2.
It has to be number 2. I'm just going to delete this one.
Goodbye.
Cool.
Gone.
All right.
Who do we got next?
We got the man himself.
Not the man.
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
The man himself. DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled. All right, what have we got? Friends?
Number 1.
We the best music.
We the best music.
And then
the best.
Another one.
Another one.
Am I going to change from my original vote here?
You can't. You already know which one's the best.
One more time. Give him to me one more time.
Okay.
We the best music. Another one.
You know what? I think I'm going to change it.
Why?
I think I want to go with We the Best Music.
Why?
Because I don't know. Here we go. We the Best Music is a statement. Another one is an ad lib.
But another one's like, oh, we just did it again. Another one.
But that's the ad-lib.
Another one.
We just did it again is the sentence. Another one is that it's the period.
Okay. I just won a game. You know what I'm going to tell my opponents?
What?
Another one. Right in their face. And they already know.
What about we the best? I'm the best. I just won. I just defeated you.
But I just
You're
say
done.
Another one. And they know I'm the best.
But if I literally tell them I'm the best, then they know for a fact.
Then why do we have to tell them like that? Why do we have to be like, I'm the best? No, another one. They just saw it happen. I don't have to tell them. They're seeing it happen. Show, don't tell.
I'm locking in on my first change of the series.
Wow.
I'm completely switching it up.
Insane.
It's number 1. It's We the Best Music.
We the best music it is.
I know Riley's salty about that one. That makes me happy for some reason. All right, who do we got next?
Just Blaze.
Just Blaze. Yes. Okay.
Just Blaze.
Oh,
Just Blaze.
classic song. Boom, dun, boom, dun, boom, dun, boom, dun. Cameron, dude, absolutely. This one, it's maybe a little bit of a stretch calling it a producer tag, but it is a producer tag, and it's so iconic. I don't even know if it's on any other songs, but just being on this one alone, wow. Cameron's the biggest song for sure.
Huh.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Number 2.
Just Blaze.
Just Blaze.
Just Blaze.
Just Blaze.
Lord knows. So Just Blaze, fun fact, arguably, it depends on the day, arguably my favorite producer of all time.
Why?
Because the music he makes.
Oh, your favorite producer. I see.
My favorite producer.
I was like, this tag? Come on.
Oh, no. My favorite producer of all time. Like him making it. But the Just Blaze.
Oh yeah.
That is wall of sound energy coming straight for your dome piece.
It fits so nicely.
Insanity. No disrespect to Cameron, which I don't think he would even take it, but I could not even fathom not going with Just Blaze. Number two. I'm locking in. I'm locking in on number 2. Boom. There it is.
Number 2. And
that one's going to make it far in the bracket.
Starboy.
Let's go.
Star made the beat. I just took it out the oven.
I'm so sorry. No disrespect. I wonder if we got a warped version of it.
There's no way.
Is that or is it like ripped from the track and like that? It's like warbling.
I feel like every time they do this producer tag, they have to rhyme with oven right after.
Star made the beat. I just took it out the oven.
Something. Yeah, you bugging. Da da da. Yep.
Where the fuck's my cousin?
Yeah. What are you looking for your cousin, Riley?
I don't know.
Go full screen on you. Why are you looking for your cousin?
I'm not. That was just the only thing that rhymed with cousin off the top of my head.
Okay, sure. We'll take it. Okay. Back to the beats. Back to the producer tags. Did we hit number 2?
All right, number 2.
Starboy, you're my hero.
Starboy, you're my hero.
I'm not gonna lie to you. They're both not great.
They're not great.
I do not think these are great. No disrespect whatsoever.
I feel like they put more effort into the oven one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do back to back one time.
Star made the beat. I just took it out the oven.
Star made the beat.
Starboy, you're my hero.
You're my hero.
Both of them are so strained. Oh my God. Dude, I might have to go. Dude, Out the Oven is growing on me. But what do you got? What do you got? Yeah, let's see what songs you got. Let's see.
There's no way I know any of his songs.
I don't think I do either.
Anyways,
honestly,
it's not even worth it.
Honestly.
Not even worth it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Oven, give me one more time.
Star made the beat. I just took it out the oven.
Star made a beat. And you know what? With a song that actually will float smoothly, we just got the most degraded ass, like 240p ass potato tag ever. So I think it's even better than we're hearing it, which means I'm locking in a number 1. I'm locking in on Out the Oven, number 1.
All right. Boom.
Out the Oven. That means we're done with this. Let's get into the full brackets.